Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, Scorpio. This reading for today, Scorpio, this is a mid-month tarot reading session for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for connecting with me. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Let's look into your mid-month collective reading. We will pick up love, career, money, and general situationship, okay? This is for the Scorpio sign. I will also do an exclusive love reading, love message later today. So if you want to be notified by the love message, the love reading, please don't forget to click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign? This is a mid-month reading for the Scorpio sign, please. What can I get for the Scorpio sign? This is a mid-month reading for the Scorpio sign. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. Let's look into your situation, your focus, your overall energy, and what is coming towards you, Scorpio. What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is for my Scorpio sign. What can I get for you, Scorpio, please? What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign? You have the Four of Wands. You have the Empress card. You have the King of Cups. And so we start your reading. So in terms of overall energy, focus, and situation, you're starting the reading with the Hanged Man. Next to the Hanged Man is the Seven of Wands. I feel like there is a stock up, okay? The Hanged Man with the Seven of Wands in here. I feel like this is a good thing, Scorpio, you know, with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands, because I'm kind of picking up the next, the next 2 to 3, 4 weeks. Because of the Mercury retrograde, you have a lot of ideas. You've come up with some travel plans. You've got some amazing ideas on how you're going to solve your problem. You've got some creative pursuit. You've got some travel plans. You've got some plans connected to creating your adventure, saving money, thinking of how you will be able to make your life more fun, more adventurous, more happier, and more money. Okay? And not only that, you're also very in tune with your feelings. And by being in tune with your feelings, you are very selective of your people connection or people relationship in here. You have a lot of things inside your head, Scorpio, but these are good plans because the Hangman, this is your moon. Okay, look at that. This is your moon, this is your feelings. Scorpio, this is your moon and this is your feelings, and you're hanging here. And if you look at your head, it's full of feelings, plan, but you're not taking an action yet. It's more of like you're collecting the feelings, you're collecting your plans, and you're putting up a structure into your plans. For some of you, you're ready to decide, but you're really wanting to make sure that your decision will come up into a solid outcome. So it is a very intuitive and also practical Scorpio with the Hangman and the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands, you can actually do it. Like you think of it, you can do it now. But you are, with the Two of Cups, you are really, really connected to what your mind, your heart, your soul wants. So you want to integrate all elements of your heart, your soul, your higher self, your heart, and your logic. And that would create a triangle of practical reality. But the thing is, you have a lot, okay? This is post 4 days after the total solar eclipse. And I could feel, Scorpio, that a lot of energies, a lot of information, it's starting to come up. I'm seeing you looking for some paperwork at home. For some of you, you are researching. For some of you guys, I'm looking into you merging your resources, like you're pulling all of your resources and making sure that you're using your resources. You're looking into your insurance, you're looking into your properties, you're looking into your resources that you work hard, and making sure that you're maintaining your resources. For some of you, you're also looking into your expenses. You're looking into your property, investment, resources, whether it's money, energy, people. These are your resources. You want to make sure that you want to make the most out of your resources because you've invested into it. For some of you, the way you're looking into it, I have invested into this property or to this material. I am fully invested to this people connection or people relationship. Is it giving me the vibe back? Is it giving me something back? If it does, keep it, maintain it. You know, for some of you, if it's a cause, well, we've got to change that. So you have a lot of that in your moon. Okay, the Hangman. And next to that is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is that you're very practical and very cautious. You have a lot of ideas on how to improve your daily routine, your daily expenses, your people connection, your relationship, but you won't just do it. You have a strategic or structured plan, but it's all in your head, Scorpio. I don't think it's in your head. Like somehow you're very connected to your moon, to your intuition. Somehow you're very connected to your moon or your intuition, and you would know when to do it. Like you wake up today and you feel your moon. You connect with your intuition. You connect with your higher self, and your higher self is directly talking to you. Well, you can do it now. You know, it's a vibe where, okay, I feel good about this, I'll do it now. The next day, I want to do this now, I don't feel good about doing it now, so you don't do it. So you're very connected with your moon, with your intuition, with yourself, and so everything that is in your head, it's there, and you pull it inside your head, like you pull the information and you do it one by one. But you've got something structured. Like I'm kind of picking up that you've compartmentalized the things that you would like to do, the major decision, the resources that you would like to keep, the resources, people connection, some stuff that you need to dispose or improve for some of you guys. But the solar eclipse, it's pulling you together to your resources. You as a soul, the solar eclipse is assisting you and helping you. It's pulling you to your investment, resources, daily routine, people connection. And it's somehow you're being pulled to look at it and keep it and prioritize which one you need to prioritize and dispose it. Okay? And I feel like it's going to keep you busy. Okay? So the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm really picking up that you'll ultra focus. You're very focused on getting things done. It's in your head. It's in your beautiful brain, Scorpio. But you won't just do it. You're very practically and soulfully and logically coordinated on when you will do it. Look at that. This is your brain. Look at that, Scorpio. This is you. This is so you, Scorpio. You know, I feel like, ooh, look at the sun. This is you, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. The next 2 to 3 weeks, Scorpio, you could feel all of the changes, all of the resources, all of the energy that you need to attend to. The solar eclipse, it's taking place to your brain, Scorpio. Look at that. And your moon is helping you. And the sun is the one that's gonna, will guide you on how to materialize it in the reality. So expect the next 2 to 3 weeks, Scorpio, that you will attend to the changes. You will attend to the resources, to the daily routine, to the system, to the wellness, to the things that you need for service, to the things that you need to update. Somehow, I feel like, Scorpio, you're being asked to take a hard look where you spend these resources, this energy, this money. Because the Two of Cups speaks about you have to agree whether it's still working. You're spending money to this company, you're spending time to this person, you're spending energy to this activity. Is it still giving you the value, the return, the ROI? If it's not, improve it, dispose it. If it yes, then it's a Two of Cups. Keep it, agree to it, and give more investment. It's like, the Two of Cups in here, you have a direct relationship with your energy, with your resources, and it's every day. So it's I like it because it's a very productive, but it's not just doing. You're very connected to your moon, and everything is in your head, Scorpio. I don't think it's overwhelming. I feel like you're very in control, Scorpio. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card in here, very in control of what you need to do, what you need to dispose, which one you need to prioritize. Oh, look at that. So for some of you guys, on top of being busy and productive with life changes, life improvement, life challenges, because you're accepting this, you're accepting the cycle. Like you're shaking hands to the universe. Okay, I'm going to accept that I need to look into these changes. I'm going to accept that I need to do this. And on top of that, while you do it, Scorpio, you're also going to be the Queen of Wands. It's giving me a vibe, Scorpio, because you will be investigating. For some of you, an area of your work is not good. You don't like it. You could be looking for a new job. And because you're looking for a new job, you could be interviewed. First interview, second interview, third interview, and you're the Queen of Wands. And there's a Lover's card in here. So the next 2 to 3 weeks, you being busy with accepting the challenges, with accepting the changes, working. You will be working, Scorpio. You, Scorpio, will be working with the universe. You will be working with your resources. Dispose it, update it, keep it. You will be working. You will be co-creating to your soul, to the universe. And because you will be busy, you will be exposed with important people. You will be exposed into important connection, important people that will connect you to your goal. You will be visiting places, which is very important to the changes. And I feel like there's more, Scorpio. There's a lot of changes that's coming. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of redirection, but it's a good one. We might not understand it, but there's a higher purpose. There's a higher power. And the thing is, you're reading, you're not complaining. It's more of, Scorpio, go there. And you could feel, okay, it feels it's far, but I'm going to go because it feels so good. So you're very follower, Scorpio. Like you're very obedient to your path. And the universe likes to reward Scorpio. Yeah. So there's a lot of changes that would come. Some are good, some are not good. But the changes that are not good, that appears to be a challenge, you would gladly accept it like a Queen of Wands. Okay, there's a challenge in here. This is a change that's difficult, but I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to use my moon, my brain, to fix it or to go with it. And as you solve the problem and as you go with the changes, you're meeting people, you're visiting places, you're visiting situation. And those situations and places, they're very important to you. And you're connecting with the Lover's card in here, Scorpio. And the thing is, you never complain. Look at that. With a 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the universe can feel that I'm giving you a challenge, accept it, fix it. You're not procrastinating. You're just ultra focused into, somehow it's giving me a vibe that the universe is giving you. This is exactly the vibe I'm getting, Scorpio, is that the next 2 to 3 weeks, there are some changes coming. And those changes coming to your life, Scorpio, some of the changes could be challenging, and you're accepting the challenge, and you're very obedient, and you're just going with the flow along with the changes. And the universe notice that you never complain. You're just like a Queen of Wands. Okay, this is the change. Accept it, fix it, go with the flow. And the universe like you for being like that, Scorpio. The universe, Seven of Pentacles, okay. This is the change. Accept it, do it. Look at that. Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. And because you're just so focused on getting things done, going with the flow, it's accepting this is where life is taking me. No complaint. Accept it, go with the flow. You are the Queen of Wands. There's two Queen of Wands in here. Look at that, Scorpio. Because you are the Queen of Wands at work, in your social community, and in your life, Scorpio, you're attracting Lover's card. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you have some few challenges or problem solving to do. You will research. You will do a lot of problem solving, but not big one. It's not major one. I don't think so. It's more of like you've got to wait for it. Okay? And in those times that you were, for example, okay, I need to fix my car. The car needs update. The laptop needs the car needs update. The laptop needs update. My work is sending me to this location for training. Little things that is connected to your resources, connected to your properties, connected to your skills. It's gonna come, and you have to do it. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever changes or things that you need to do, it looks like it's meant for you to do it because you're meant to be with the Lover's card, or to be with a situation or a place that either you will learn or you will have a soulmate connection. That the next 2 to 3 weeks, there is a soulmate purpose. You've got a soulmate in here. The Four of Wands, you're going to meet someone online through transaction, okay? Take note, the next 2 to 3 weeks, you have a soulmate offer coming. I think I have picked this up already with the other channel, but I'm seeing someone online that you're going to connect. For some of you, you're going to travel to a place. It's your first time to visit that office or place, and you're going to meet a soulmate. Yeah, Tower card. For some of you guys, the next 3 months, okay? For some of you, the next 3 months, Scorpio, there's something that would change your daily routine, okay? There is a not big, but more of like it will change your daily routine, okay? For example, if you normally go to the office Monday and Wednesday, something is going to change that Monday and Wednesday, that you would go to the office Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you don't like that, but somehow you have to do it. Something of a change, okay? There's little more that's going to be happening, but it's something that's quick. You fix it, okay? These are, I would say, mild, okay? Now, the changes that would take place in your daily routine, it's something that you don't want in the first time, but that would lead you, one soulmate, and the other one, it looks like a soulmate too. For some of you, you're going to meet someone online, and for some of you, once your daily routine, maybe you're going to change company, or it could be you're going to change house, but something's going to happen that your daily routine, it would change. There's a 80% change in your daily routine, and that is where it's going to take you with the Lover's card in here, the soulmate card. Okay? Now, you have the Empress card and the King of Cups. So, two things, Scorpio. There's a soulmate offer online. It could be a job offer, or it could be a soulmate solution. Because I'm really picking up these are soul purpose kind of offer. So someone online will give you a solution or will give you a love offer. After that, when your daily routine, when it dropped, or when a daily routine change, a major change in your daily routine. Okay, I don't think it's a major life change, but there's gonna be like a major change in your daily routine. It's an upgrade because it's gonna take you to the Lover's card. And it looks like this one, you're going to meet this face to face. The first one is someone online or something online that will give you the solution, or a soulmate solution offer. Okay, the second soulmate in here is going to be activated once a major change in your daily routine will take place. And this Lover's card or soulmate card that you would be activated, this could be the one Scorpio, the King of Cups. You're going to fall in love with them and they're going to fall in love with you. You could have a baby with this person. The second soulmate that I'm picking up, Scorpio, the one that you're going to meet face to face, this is definitely romantic. This is a person that you probably will have a baby first before you get married. Okay? Or for some of you, you're going to fall in love with each other and eventually you're going to plan a baby. If it's not a baby, you will have a business, but you will birth something with this person. Now, the first one that I am picking up, the first one, this is someone online. This could be like a soulmate solution or a solution to one of your problem, or it could also be a soulmate. But there's two important, like soul offer. Like, it's when I say, normally I'm using the soulmate or soul offer because it's part of your destiny. Like, this is a sure, you will never miss this opportunity. Okay, it's not karmic. It's part of your destiny or your map. Okay, so this is your reading. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for connecting with me. Now I'm gonna be doing another. I'm scheduled to do another reading. It's a love message, but that love message specifically, if you've got someone in your mind, like someone you think on a regular basis. So it's gonna be after this, Scorpio. So I'll see you soon later. Okay, don't forget to click the bell and click subscribe, and I'll see you soon, Scorpio. Bye bye.